Yeah, employee engagement is a real issue in this country. In fact, only 1/3 of the US workforce is engaged, which means that 2/3 are disengaged. And actually that breaks down as 51% who are just not engaged. They're there, but they're not putting any energy or passion into their work. And then another 16% who are actively disengaged. These are employees who are not only unhappy, but they're resentful and they're working against the corporation or the organization that they are employed at. In fact, it's estimated that those 16% of actively disengaged employees actually cost the US anywhere between $480 to $605 billion each year in lost productivity. Those are some pretty startling findings from a recent report on the state of the American workplace. So we established that engagement at work is a serious problem. So what can we do to fix it? Well, one highly effective approach is to focus on strengths. Forget the standard evaluations that give employees a pat on the back for the things that they do well, and then focuses on their weaknesses and all those little things that they need to improve. Not only is that approach outdated, but it is a surefire way to lose your best talent. I mean, think about it. A top-class athlete who's on her way to the Olympics for the 100-meter sprint, she is not about to start training on her long distance, right? Because it's her weakness. Of course not. She's going to focus on that 100-meter sprint like her life depends on it. She's going to just keep getting better and better and better at it because that's her strength and that's where she's focused, right? And that's where she gets her best results. It's the same with employees. Think of them as your top-class athletes and let them focus on what they do best every day. And when you do that, when you focus on strengths and you allow your employees to focus on their strengths, engagement increases, performance increases, and many other important metrics start to get a boost. So it's been shown that business units with high engagement among their employees vastly outperform units that have low engagement. For example, those high engaged units, they have 17% more productivity, 20% higher sales, 21% higher profitability, and 41% lower absenteeism, and anywhere between 24 to 59% lower turnover rate. So if you want better engagement in the workplace, start focusing on strengths and start allowing your employees to do what they do best every single day.